Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the First Gen Farm series here on American Farming. And where did I sit the other? Where did I sit the other? Did it fall on the floor already? Where did it go? Where did my other hat go? Oh, I know what I did with it. Seriously? Oh, it's right there. So we're gonna get back at it here on the First Gen Farm series. It's officially planting season, boys and girls. It's officially planting season. So we're gonna head on down. We'll get our buddy Bo. He probably won't be able to ride with us with the truck, but so we're gonna jump in our F-250. Head on down to the shop, which is right here. Well, actually, I think there's a better spot. Yeah, like, hold on. Let me get backed into the spot in case I need to get the fuel trailer real quick. Then I can just, like, pull away. So we're going to back our F-250 up into the slot here, right there. And then the convenient... Oh, buddy, he came with me. Yay. Well, he won't... Darn it, he won't be able to ride with me in the 1206 either. So we're going to head into the shop here. Jump up on the 1206. And boogie our way over to the, so we opened the shop door. We're going to head on over to the planter with the 1206. We've got 2 cornfields to plant, and then that'll be it for today. So let's go ahead and get back. And if you guys enjoy the First Gen Farm on the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, comment. And now that we did buy a... Oh, let me make sure that's on there. Now that we purchased a 3-wheeler. So, okay, it's on there. So we're going to be able to do a little bit with the off-road side of things. So we're going to head on out to the field with the 12-row planter, head to our first field. We'll get it switched over to beans. No, we're doing corn. I forgot. Corn's the only thing we can plant this year. Well, until we get a bigger planter or until we get a grain header, we're going to stick with beans or corn. So let's go ahead and get planting. Right there, go ahead and unfold it. Drop it down. We're gonna hire out a worker. Headlands and rows. Actually, I just set the cruise control on it. And we're gonna just... Traffic collision. We're just gonna... What? So we're gonna just watch the planter go around. Every now and then I'll take a peek back there to check in on the progress. So let's pop up to... Is it gonna hit? Yes, it is. So let's check in on the process up top. Are we seriously doing beans this whole time? Well, yeah, we're gonna end up doing... I may just... Actually... We'll switch it to corn. And then... You know what? We're just, like, gonna start over. Start all the way over the other side of the field. since that was kind of on me, I forgot that I had the thing switched to beans instead of corn. So we're gonna get fixed and then get going. Funny thing is, we started right over here at the field entrance. So we're gonna just get spun around, get unfolded all the way, drop it down, and then we'll begin the proper headlands and rows. And now we can get rid of all the bean ground that we had originally planted. Let me pop back up on the cab. We go crop type. So, yep, now we're just gonna plant corn this entire field. So, let's get back at it out here on the first gen farm with planting season. I cannot be, oh yeah, shout out to Owen Bat. I cannot believe that I did that and accidentally, like, forgot what crop I was doing. Yep, now we're back into the corn section, so now it's back all corn. For what headland pass, well, at least we're like running right along the edge of the field for headlands. 12 rows right along the edge of the field. I think that is pretty darn good for 12 rows that's right along the edge of the field. Well, it's not going to be 12 rows, but it's not going to be anything too... So, we're gonna just finish up this field, plant the other one, and then that'll be the end of today's episode. But, yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna be working the ground for a decently long time. But, just sit back and enjoy today's presentation of First Gen Farm Series. So we're gonna, once we get this episode done, there's something else we also have to do, because I recorded last night or yesterday with the GoPro. So we're gonna see what that did, or what that's gonna bring us content or views wise, but I'm just hoping we get enough views on the First Gen Farm Series to actually, for now, do you guys like want to see the because once we like go, so because we're still in we're in spring of 1990 right now. We just went through winter of 1989. Well, winter of 89, late 89, early 90s is when we started this series. Cause we started right in January of 1990. So we did, and the ground is finally not frozen over to the point to where we cannot plant. So we are good enough to plant the corn into the ground and get a decent amount of crop, or get a good amount done for the cornfield. But yeah, I don't know necessarily, like, what I do know though is like, I know over the summer was really like that. There was 2 winter episodes. There's gonna be 2 episodes per season because there's gonna be, because winter is December, January, February. Spring is March, April, May. Summer is June, July, August. Fall is November, or September, October, November. So there will be there will be maybe 2 or 3 episodes per month, well, per season. So this episode kicks off the spring season. Next episode will be maintenance on the 1206 and the 12-row planter. The next episode will be calibrating the combine, getting it ready for fall or dirt biking. So we'll actually, we're not gonna calibrate. Well, we might calibrate the planter next episode, but I know with us having this, we'll be doing a lot with this thing too. So there will be a lot of extra content for off-roading. So yeah, let's check in on the progress. Crop type corn. Let's see how far we've come. We've almost finished all the headlands. We're almost to rows, folks. Almost to rows. Now we're on to rows. Well, we're on to the headland. Hold on, how much fuel do we have? Well, we still have a good amount of fuel. See, look, we finished the headlands. Hold on. No, we don't need the help menu. So we're still kind of just like running along the headland rows because it doesn't like immediately go to rows, but it will eventually. So we're not starting rows just yet. Actually, I'm just gonna plant one field this episode, and then we'll plant the other one the next episode, since it's still, spring. Yeah, since it's still spring, we're gonna just plant one field this episode, plant our next field in the month of April. Now, I don't know, in the month of May, we might, I don't know. I know April we're going to be planting. May we may just do maintenance on the tractor and planter and the truck, and run through the dirt bike and stuff. And then June we will actually begin doing dirt bike stuff. July, another round of dirt bike. August will be getting the combine ready for harvest, getting everything calibrated, getting the grain cart, or getting the the Kilbro's grain cart calibrated. Now we're starting rows. But yeah, we'll get the Kilbro's grain cart calibrated, get it ready to haul grain. Because with us having 2 cornfields to plant or harvest, that's gonna be a lot of grain getting put into the bins. So how much storage space does this farm even got? Oh yeah, 10,000 bushels. So each farm will hold, right now the starting farm that we're on for the first gen farm will hold 10,000 bushels. But eventually, like, it will take us like a few seasons to fill, like a few full years to fill the bin site, both bins. But once we fill up, then we are gonna begin selling off the grain to make money, because as you can see, we're currently in debt. Yeah, I don't see this episode taking longer than 30 minutes, but it might, considering we're only planting 12 rows. But there's another row down. We're on to the next row. So we are almost done with this field. So yeah, comment down below what you guys want to see in like future series because eventually what I want to buy is this. The Case Quadtrac 715. 715 horsepower, 520 gallons, 25 mile an hour. We don't have nowhere near enough. Or this one. So, but that's way down the road. We're nowhere near that point in time with this series yet. So but I'm looking for there to be at least 2 episodes tonight. So the plan is we will get this one parked over at the other field once we get done planting this one, and then in the video there, instead of having to put it in the shed and all that stuff. But yeah, we are almost done planting the crop. There's like maybe one more row that needs to get planted, and barely even that now, since we've already like basically wiped out the entire, like, more or less the entire half of that field. But now we just gotta plant that last little, like, how much is it? So crops. Oh, here's the other field that we have to own. It's 1 acre, and that one's 4 acres. We got a 4-acre plot and a 1-acre plot, which the 4-acre plot really didn't take long. So he's done. We're gonna go ahead and fold him up. Head on over to the other field, get him parked, and then that'll be it for today's episode. Or right now, at least. I'll probably have you guys another episode probably around like 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight. But, oh yeah, there's the other field. So we're gonna park right there. I'll just leave the door open. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Peace.